Well, here we are. This month went by in a flash, and we are on our last week of Hobbii Advent, week number 4. This is such a bittersweet week. I am so happy to open up another Advent, but I'm also really sad that it is over. I love, love, love this time of year. It's one of my absolute favorites. I love the snow. I love the cheer. I love everything. And having Advents, whether on a daily or weekly basis, just gives you something to look forward to. And I absolutely understand why a lot of people love mystery boxes throughout the year, like mystery clubs and things like that, because having something to look forward to is, it just makes life a little bit easier. And maybe that's just me. So before we dive in, I wanted to say that this is going to be a little different. As we're so close to Christmas, I really don't think I'll have time to jump into a project. And I will be just showing you what the end product looks like through pictures. And after Christmas, I will dive into this and maybe I'll make a short showing you what the finished product looks like after I make it. But I will for sure show you pictures so that you don't have to wait. And I'm just trying to be smart with my time. It's very important, especially this time of year. I still have 1, possibly 2 gifts to finish and a very little amount of days to do so. I'm not too stressed because they're pretty quick. However, I don't want to throw something else on top of it because it is a busy, busy time of year. So now let's dive into 4. There's like this huge box right here. I can't tell. And yeah, number 4, we have, that explains the big box. It is a water bottle. Cute. Oh, there's like, I thought they were snowflakes. They're not little snowflakes. They're like little flowers. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera, but that's how it's red. Oh, that's cute. It is a really pretty, I would say, kind of a mix of a fire brick red and no, I think that's a good description in general. And then it has a little gold yarn heart. Really, really cute. I am a sucker for water bottles, and maybe I'll just make this my craft room one. So we have a water bottle. Oh, let's just dive right into the yarn. This is cotton silk. It's from their Friends line as well. This is a 3 weight. It is 78% cotton and 22% silk. It's asking for a 5mm hook, 4mm knitting needles, color 51. Again, I will put the color from online here. This is really soft. And it's the silk, of course. I was gonna say it might be softer than the Friends cotton, but yeah, of course it would be silk. So that is a really pretty light pink. And we also have, like a butter yellow upside down. This is number 21. And we have a creamy white, color 3. And currently we're going to be using a lot of the butter yellow because there is a second one. And okay, so we have 2 of the butter yellow, 1 of the white, and 1 of the pink. This is very pastel, very springy. But I'm like, oh, that's perfect for the next thing up because we're just getting into spring. No, December, or sorry, no, winter literally just started. So, well, that just means I'll get ahead of the game, right? Seriously, this is so, so soft. And then I think we have one. Oh, we do. Yarn needles. Truthfully, I even have one here. I love these metal ones with little bent edge best. However, it's nice to have some with these whiter eyes. I had to remember the name for the thicker yarn. And this is very fun. This is very 90s was my bedroom kind of vibe. So again, we have the needles. Sorry. Yeah, the needles. I'm right. And the yarn, really, really soft cotton silk yarn, and the water bottle. So let's go ahead and pull up what this pattern is going to be. Here we have the Camilla bag. Camilla, Camilla. I'm not quite sure. There's a lot of ways to pronounce this. If you think Camilla is not one of them, I actually know someone whose name is Camilla. And so there's, again, Camilla, 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 lots of different pronunciations for this. So I'm not sure what the right one is in this case. But I love the granny squares. It is really, or not granny squares, but the granny stitch. This is really pretty. It's super cute. Like the yarn kind of gave away. Very, very springy. I love that it says, why buy a project bag when you can make your own? Pastels really aren't my thing. However, what is the lesson I have learned from all of these advent calendars? Try something new. Give something new a shot. There are so many of these projects that just weren't really things I would have gravitated towards or colors I would have gravitated towards. And I ended up loving them. It's so nice to force yourself to step a little outside of the comfort zone, a little outside of what you normally do. I've learned so many skills from this and learned some techniques that are new to me and that I will not shy away from in the future because I think they're great. The the towel on the week 2, I loved that. I've never used that technique before. I've used similar, but not quite mosaic like that. And that was easier than I thought it was going to be. And I guess that's another good lesson is there are so many techniques out there and so many different kinds of crochet. And although some of them very much look intimidating, and there are still some that I'm not quite sure I'm ready for, challenge yourself. So I guess what I'm saying is, would I buy this calendar again after having seen all of these? Yes. I love having a challenge. I love pushing myself to learn new techniques. And honestly, that's how you grow as a person and as a crocheter slash knitter slash crafter of any kind. So I hope you've enjoyed coming along with me these last few weeks. And maybe you saw something that will inspire you to try something new and definitely give some of the yarn at Hobbii a chance. They're always, always having sales. Literally always. And if you want an even better sale, the trick is to hop on Mondays to Hobbii Bingo. They host bingo every Monday. And at the end of bingo, you always get a code that is like anywhere from 5 to 10%. Usually it's like 8% off your entire purchase for 48 hours. So even on top of sale items, you can get an extra 5%, 8%, 10%, whatever it is that week. And that is usually how I end up getting my yarn is when I purchase from them is I will definitely stack a discount. And again, I love having something coming from a different country. I think it's fun and their yarn quality is truly fantastic. So again, thanks for joining me and I will catch you when we get back to normal content. And maybe I'll be a little bit less jovial for a minute because I do love Advent. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.